Hello everybody, what is up, Proftoast here, and today we got the new Galaxy Buds Plus from Samsung. So I went ahead and ordered this online when they actually went on pre-order, since you can get them online quicker than you can actually get them in a physical store. So today we're going to go ahead, unbox them, do a side-by-side comparison, and I'm going to go ahead kind of use them out in the daily life, test them out, see how good they sound, kind of compare them between each other, and let you guys know what I think. So let's go ahead, unbox these guys, and then kind of check them out side by side and see what the differences are. Alright, so here we are with the Galaxy Buds Plus right here. As you can see, definitely look pretty nice. I got the cloud blue just because I really liked how that looked and kind of like the reflection of the touchpads. Looks pretty freaking awesome. You can see, just kind of got the same thing around. Just a regular stuff on the back. You got the whole two-way speakers, 11 hours, triple mics, QI wireless charging compatible, and just by bringing it kind of side by side, see, you got the regular Galaxy Buds and the Galaxy Buds Plus, but you know what you don't get with this one? You know what that is? You don't get that freaking holographic plus symbol. That's what you don't get. But all kidding aside, there is actually a pretty decent amount of, differences between the two. Not looks-wise, but internals-wise. So, go ahead and set the case to the side for now. We'll go ahead and open this up. Bring out our usual unboxing knife. It's weird, I'm not unboxing an action figure for once. What's going on? Oh, sorry. A little bit bigger tape than I'm used to. There we go. Go ahead and get this. Literally just barely got home and I was like, oh cool, it came in the mail. Hells yes. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. As you can see, boom, we got our Galaxy Buds right here. Go ahead, take that out, put it to the side, and of course you're gonna get your usual USB Type A to Type C charging. You got all your different little fins so you can get the exact fit that you want. Go ahead, put this one to the side. Then we're going to go ahead, slide this right off of here. As you can see, definitely the main difference is, see, I had the box for the white one, but those are my wife's because I, for whatever reason, threw the box away for this one. And camera, if we could autofocus, thank you. But as you can see, looks wise, they're pretty much the same. The main difference is we got a glossy finish. Personally, I like the matte finish a lot better. It's a lot smoother in the hands. This one's it's a little bit more grippy. But other than that, not too bad. They might have a D-brand skin at some point. But as you can see, if I can go ahead, get out my phone because I know it's going to probably pick it up. So I'm going to open up the case. And probably in a little bit, boom, we got our Galaxy Buds right here. We can kind of focus in. It does actually show the same color too, so I'm just going to go ahead and connect. We got our Galaxy Wearables app. And of course it's going to set that up, so I'll go ahead and let that do its thing. But comparing it side by side, so if you notice with this one right here, sorry about that. So it mostly looks the same, except instead on this one, how it just has the left and right because kind of printed on there. We actually have like this little rubberized. So I heard somebody say they're buttons when they unboxed it, but they're not buttons. They're just kind of rubberized left and right. So nothing too crazy. Other than that, the main difference is if you look at the two, of course, so the parts that were matte before are now actually glossy. As you see just from the back, nothing too major, but the real sound difference is going to be because they got, two-way speakers in here. You got a new tweeter subwoofer, plus a mic here, a mic back here, and a mic down there. And then there's actually even new settings into the whole friggin' Samsung Galaxy Wearables app too. As you can see, sorry if I can get this up a little side by side. So you can see it's not a whole lot, but yeah, the whole left and right and the lights at the very top. And also with this one now, the Galaxy Wearable app actually shows the battery life of the case. And so far, I will say that I do feel a little bit difference between opening this up. It's a lot more it's not just like loose like this one just pops open, it's kind of loose and everything. But it has a nice snap. This one, as you can see, it's pretty tight on there, but still has a decent snap right on there. And as you can see, this one's kind of still setting up. So we'll check out some of the settings in there. But if you bring this back to the side right here, if you look in the case, pretty much this is exactly the same right here. Like you would, if you were to not even see the colors, then yeah, the main difference is, of course, this one's showing more details on the back, and this one's just showing, hey, wireless earbuds. And all in all, yeah, still get the exact same cords, same white cord and everything. As you can see, we got congratulations on your new Galaxy Buds Plus. So agree, stay in touch with your surroundings. So we'll skip that for now. You're all set. So as you can see, so we got disconnected from earbuds. Let's go ahead, open this up. And see, as soon as I opened it up, we got all of our stuff right here. You can see my case is at 54%, while we also got our two Galaxy Buds at 82 and 76%, and we already got updates. So it's actually really cool. I'll even show you. So you see how this, we got our ambient sound sensor, we got all these different sound settings over here, we got this whole list of just settings that we can mess around with. But if you go ahead and close that, go ahead and switch to our regular Galaxy Buds. Go right here, as you can see, we don't have that little ambient switch right here. We got more of a simplistic looking Galaxy Buds one right here, and not as many options. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong, the original Galaxy Buds are still really good, and you can actually get them pretty cheap now. But yeah, there's definitely a decent amount of internal upgrades in this one, especially with the apps and settings. Alright, so that's it for the unboxing and side-by-side comparison. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead, take these to work, try them out, test out the different settings, see how they sound compared to the other ones. So then once we come back, I'm going to let you know what my final verdict is and let you guys know, hey, should you bother upgrading or should you just, get the cheaper alternative? So we'll go ahead and check back in a bit. Alright, so I had a chance to test the Galaxy Buds Plus out, and so far I gotta say I'm actually pretty impressed. So for the ambient sound, it's actually pretty darn well. Like I was actually able to, because the original Buds, you could sit there and hold it down, and then you could sit there and hear what somebody's saying, but it would just only be when you're holding it down. These ones, you can actually hold it down and it'll stay on until you hold it down again and turn it off. So it's definitely really handy for like if you want to sit there and pause your music and just have a conversation with somebody, or perhaps you want to sit there and listen to music on maybe a low volume and then turn the ambient sound on, so you can still kind of listen to your music but then still be able to hear everything around you, which is pretty nice. If you're listening to loud music and have the ambient sound on, it's not going to do too much, kind of let a little bit too much noise in. Doing a low volume with the ambient sound on max, pretty darn well. And also, if you ever want to hear what your farts sound like in HD, well boy, these are the headphones for you. But anyways, so these have actually been pretty darn well. I mean, sound quality wise, they've definitely been a step above the original Galaxy Buds. Like I can definitely tell they are definitely louder, because the other ones, I don't know, some spots on like when we're watching some shows or watching YouTube, sometimes it would kind of seem like, alright, it's a little on the low side, but it's fine. But these ones, yeah, they definitely pack a little bit more of a punch. The songs are super clear. You can hear a good amount of the, the details and the clarity in the music, especially with that extra tweeter subwoofer they put in. So definitely highly impressed with that. And so far with the battery life and everything, it's been pretty well. Like I said, I kind of use it throughout the day, kind of off and on. So I haven't really had a chance to really try to wear down the battery and everything. But so far, yeah, they held up pretty well. I can go for like a 2-mile run and I maybe wear down like 3% of the battery. So that's pretty fairly good. And so far for the fit of these ones, it's about the same as the other one. You get pretty much the same ears and fin tips and all that, and the little like sizes and everything. About the same thing. So if the other ones fit you fine, these are going to fit you just fine. If the other ones didn't fit you, then I don't know, man. It's probably not going to be any difference. One small complaint I did have, it could just be something they could fix with software, but I did, like 99% of the time it was connected just fine. But I did have 2 instances where, for whatever reason, one of the sides, it wasn't just one particular, it's kind of either or, would randomly kind of desync itself. And then, but then I kind of just like went to the app, put on ambient sound on both, and then kind of like snap my fingers, and it kind of seemed to sync them back up for whatever reason. But like I said, it hasn't happened all the time. It's maybe like 1% of the time I've had it happen so far. So it's probably something that could be fixed through maybe a software update later on, because they're always, you know, improving stability and all that. But all in all, these have definitely been pretty good. Now, do I think you should upgrade from the original Buds to the Galaxy Buds Plus? That one is kind of entirely up to you. Me, I am definitely happy with the upgrade. Like I said, the original Galaxy Buds were just fine. I liked them. They were great. They had good sound to listen to music. Great for workouts and everything. But these ones definitely, yeah, I could definitely tell the quality in the speakers they put up. The sound is definitely really well done. I actually kind of like go back, listen through all my music, and I was like, oh cool, I can hear all the details. So these are definitely really cool. If you're the average person who just like, hey, I need just a decent pair of headphones. I mean, the original Galaxy Buds had good sound to them, but they didn't pack the punch that, you know, the extra subwoofer and tweeter and these ones did. These ones are very, very slightly heavier compared to the other ones I was looking, but other than that, same size and everything. But yeah, for your average person, the original Galaxy Buds, which you could probably find for maybe 110 right now if you look around. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description if you want to check out the original Buds, or if you want to check out the Galaxy Buds Plus, I can also put in some links in the description with that too. But, I mean, if you're looking for something cheaper and you just want some pretty decent wireless headphones, you can go just for the regular Galaxy Buds. But if you also do like all the extra bells and whistles and the call quality, I forgot to actually talk about, it is actually improved on this one. Like the other ones, sometimes some people would say kind of like, oh, it's hard to understand you, sir, can you... So I had to switch back. But these ones, I was able to call my wife when I was near a busy road and sit there and talk to her, and then she said I sounded just fine. She could barely tell I was using the headphones, and she could kind of hear the cars in the background, but considering how many cars, she couldn't really hear like a bunch of them. So all in all, they're pretty good. I personally am pretty happy with the upgrade. Like, I've had my other Galaxy Buds for about a year and stuff, so I mean, I got a good year's worth out of them, and they were just fine, and these were definitely a good upgrade for me. And considering I use it for like work, doing exercise and everything, it's definitely, I don't know, I enjoyed it a lot. So should you upgrade? That's entirely up to you. I personally say if you don't have the Samsung headphones yet and you want to get a pair, go for the Galaxy Buds Plus. If you already had the regular Galaxy Buds and you're happy with them, I don't think there's a high need to upgrade. But if you do also have the originals and you want that extra sound quality, the extra bump in clarity, then by all means, yeah, definitely go for it. But I definitely think it's a pretty cool upgrade. I know some people were expecting them to look different, but this upgrade is more of kind of just like an internal in terms of battery and, you know, sound quality. And also the extra microphones help too. So all in all, I definitely enjoyed it. It definitely has my seal of approval, and I definitely say it's worth it, especially for $150, considering that the AirPods originally went for $180 for a while. And I don't know how the sound quality were on those, but I don't know, I wasn't the biggest fan of those. But anyways, so if you did like this video, maybe slap a like on it. If you're new here, maybe go ahead and subscribe. And as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.